Have you ever stared out your office window, dreaming of working with your toes in the sand and your laptop under a palm tree? What if I told you that some people are already doing this and paying less than they would for rent in a small town? In Kansas? But here's the thing. Not every tropical paradise is a smart place to work remotely. Some have slow internet. Others are cheap but unsafe. And some are stunning, until you find out your visa only lasts 30 days. So where should you go if you want that dream lifestyle without making costly mistakes? Stick around, because we're diving into the best places in the world to live and work remotely without draining your bank account or sacrificing comfort. Number 1. Portugal. Sunshine, surf, and super fast Wi-Fi. Portugal is like that cool friend who has everything. Good looks, chill vibes, and speaks perfect English. Lisbon and Porto are popular among digital nomads, but you can find hidden gems in smaller towns like Aveiro or Braga. Rent in Lisbon might be around $800 per month for a one-bedroom, but head just 30 minutes out and it drops fast. Internet is reliable, public transportation works like magic, and the food? Let's just say a creamy pastel de nata might ruin store-bought desserts forever. Plus, Portugal now offers a digital nomad visa that lets remote workers earning around $3,350 per month stay legally for a year. You get Europe, beaches, and lifestyle, all without going broke. Number 2. Thailand, where your dollar feels like royalty. If you want to stretch your dollar without sacrificing fun, Thailand is your jackpot. Let's zoom in on Chiang Mai, a calm city filled with mountains, temples, and more coffee shops than you can count. Rent a modern apartment for around $400 a month. Eat at local markets for $2 a meal. Need a break? A 1-hour massage costs less than $10. Internet is strong, the expat scene is buzzing, and the cost of living is so low, you can work part-time and still save. There's even a new visa plan in the works to attract more remote workers. This place is budget heaven with a cultural kick. Number 3. Mexico, close to home. Full of culture, wants something warm and affordable, but not too far from the US. Mexico delivers. You've got a range of cities to choose from. Mexico City has a cosmopolitan vibe. Playa del Carmen has beaches and co-working spaces, and Oaxaca gives you rich history and delicious food. Rent can be anywhere between $500 to $800 per month, depending on your location. Internet is solid, and flight tickets home are often cheaper than a domestic trip in the US. The food? It's not just tacos. It's regional dishes, home-cooked meals, and street snacks that make your taste buds do a happy dance. Mexico even offers a temporary resident visa that works well for remote workers. Number 4. Georgia, wine mountains, and free Wi-Fi. Not the Georgia with peaches, the country of Georgia. It's cozy, cheap, and surprisingly forward-thinking when it comes to remote work. In Tbilisi, you can live comfortably for under $1,000 a month. The country launched a program called Remotely from Georgia for remote workers who earn at least $2,000 per month and want to stay up to a year. Apartments are affordable, cafes are trendy, and the Wi-Fi? Lightning fast. Also, this is the birthplace of wine. Yes, wine. If you're looking for an underrated European destination with charm and low costs, Georgia should be on your radar. Number 5. Colombia. Not what you think. If your only image of Colombia comes from old news headlines, it's time for a reset. Medellin has reinvented itself. It's now one of the most popular remote work hubs in Latin America. Known as the City of Eternal Spring, it has perfect weather year-round. You can rent a modern apartment for around $500 a month in a safe area. The city has co-working spaces, fast Wi-Fi, and a solid transportation system. Street food is amazing, coffee is world-class, and locals are warm. Yes, safety is something to stay aware of, but many nomads report feeling more secure than expected. Just stay street smart and do your homework on neighborhoods. Number 6. Indonesia. Beyond Bali's beaches, Bali is basically the poster child for remote work. And while it's amazing, it's not your only option. Canggu and Ubud are great for surf and rice fields, but if you want quieter vibes, try Lombok or the Gili Islands. Monthly living expenses in Bali range around $1,200, including rent, scooter rental, meals, and co-working spaces. Indonesia has introduced a second home visa aimed at professionals and retirees, and while it requires financial proof, it's a step forward. Bali is the place where you can finish a Zoom call, ride to the beach, and watch the sun dip below the ocean, all before dinner. Number 7. Vietnam. Fast, flavorful, and frugal Vietnam is a remote worker's dream wrapped in a spicy noodle bowl. Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi are fast-paced, full of life, and ideal for digital nomads. Rent for a nice apartment? Around $500. Wi-Fi? Super fast. Coffee? Better than anything you'll find in a US chain. Plus, Vietnam is one of the few countries where eating out is often cheaper than cooking at home. Want a break from work? Take a trip to Ha Long Bay or motorbike through the hills of Dalat. Just make sure to check visa rules. Americans usually get 30-day entries, but multiple entry visas are an option. Number 8. Spain. Siestas and startup vibes. Spain is where old-world charm meets modern hustle. Cities like Barcelona and Valencia are full of co-working spaces, strong Wi-Fi, and creative energy. Rent ranges from $700 to $1,000 per month, depending on the city. Spain has introduced a digital nomad visa requiring proof of earning around $2,600 per month. But the lifestyle? Priceless. Long lunches, late dinners, weekend escapes to nearby towns. Plus, you get excellent healthcare, safety, and sunshine. It's like remote work, but with flamenco in the background. Number 9. Albania. Europe's secret paradise. Albania is often skipped, and that's your advantage. Towns like Sarand and Vlora offer jaw-dropping ocean views at rock-bottom prices. Rent an apartment by the sea for under $500 per month. Internet works well, especially in cafes and hotels, and locals are friendly. Albania allows Americans to stay up to a year without a visa. This hidden gem is for those who want the European lifestyle without European costs. Picture crystal clear beaches, mountain hikes, and quiet towns with fresh seafood, all without a tourist stampede. Number 10. Costa Rica. Pura Vida with a laptop. Costa Rica is more than a vacation spot. It's a lifestyle. The country is politically stable, eco-conscious, and has a growing remote work community. The new digital nomad visa requires around $3,000 per month in income, but what you get is worth it. Rainforests, surf towns, volcanoes, it's nature's playground. Internet is reliable in most areas, and healthcare is strong. Places like Santa Teresa or Tamarindo are remote worker favorites. You'll spend more here, maybe $1,500 to $2,000 a month, but you'll feel rich in life, not just money. Number 11. Czech Republic. Storybook living. Imagine cobblestone streets, castles, and cafes where Mozart might have written music. Prague offers this magic, plus fast internet and a strong expat scene. Living in Prague is cheaper than Western Europe, with rent ranging from $700 to $900 per month. The public transport is so good, owning a car feels silly. The Czech Republic allows Americans to stay up to 90 days without a visa, making it perfect for a long, working holiday. It's like living in a fairy tale with solid Wi-Fi. Number 12. Serbia. Visa-free and underrated. Belgrade might not top travel bucket lists, but digital nomads are catching on. Serbia allows Americans to stay for 90 days without a visa, and many people do border runs to reset the clock. Rent in Belgrade is low, around $400 to $700 per month. Internet speeds are excellent, cafes are laptop-friendly, and there's a gritty charm to the city. It feels real, raw, and ready for growth. If you want a break from tourist-packed destinations, Serbia's got room for you. Number 13. South Africa. Beauty on a budget. Cape Town has it all. Beaches, mountains, and an international vibe. Rent ranges from $500 to $900 per month. And while internet can be inconsistent, having a mobile hotspot solves most issues. Safety requires common sense. Stick to safe neighborhoods and get local advice. The food is top-notch, nature is breathtaking, and your dollar goes a long way. You can hike in the morning, work in the afternoon, and enjoy seafood by sunset. South Africa is a powerful mix of work and adventure. Number 14. Croatia. Europe's digital darling. Croatia has leaned into the remote work trend with a dedicated digital nomad visa. Cities like Split and Zadar offer sea views, co-working spaces, and easy living. Rent hovers around $1,000 to $1,200 per month in popular areas. Internet is fast, and the quality of life is high. You get Mediterranean views, Roman ruins, and modern apartments. Croatia proves that you don't have to choose between beauty and function. You can have both. Number 15. Panama. The gateway to Central America. Panama is polished, organized, and financially smart. It uses the US dollar, which removes exchange rate guesswork. Panama City is a growing tech hub with skyscrapers, co-working hubs, and strong Wi-Fi. Rent can range from $800 to $1,200 depending on location. If you're looking for a path to long-term stay, the Friendly Nations visa is your ticket. You get all the perks of modern living. But with toucans in your backyard, here's the big question. If you could pack your laptop and fly out tomorrow, which country would you choose? Drop your dream remote work destination in the comments and tell us why.